whip. Don't watch me, nay-nay. Don't watch me whip. Don't watch me, nay-nay. Hey, I got the whip, man up the door. Sticking my key up to the Rizzler. I got the phantom tax. Yeah, 'cause I'm so skibbity. I live in Ohio. I don't know what it means, but it's why did you tell me we were on the air? Why do you do this to me every morning? This is such a nightmare. Okay, change the thing, man. You know what I'm talking about. Go ahead, Ez. Change it. Do it. There you go. Yeah. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the news now. The news show. What? Damn crows. Anyway, listen, man. I'm in charge. I'm large, and I'm in charge. Yeah. And there ain't no way that David E. Persons is gonna come up here and slap me through the internet. So I'm safe to take over, because Hez ain't gonna do nothing. Hello. Welcome to the show. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. What a bunch of crap. I'm ready for Friday already, man. I wanna hang out and get drunk. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I think I'm gonna go do that right now. All right, bye. Damn it, Ez.
Oh, that's much better. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Oh, man. This morning was crazy because it was not. Well, it wasn't. But because I made sure last night that I actually went to bed at a decent hour so I could get plenty of sleep and wake up all, ready to go. And then I woke up and I was like, my knees, my back, my everything. I'm getting old. So, but then anyway, I started getting ready. I made my coffee. It was all good and all that. And then I looked at the time and I'm like, oh, it's 5:58. 5:58. I got to do my show. Oops. So hello, everyone, and welcome to the show on this beautiful Tuesday morning right here at the Hezokuai Show. Rise and shine with Hezokuai. The Rash family in full effect. My glasses are frogging up already. What's the weather supposed to be today? Oh, I got to check it. I'm going to turn the air on, too. There you go. Let's see. Today's weather. Updated. Oh, it's supposed to be pretty hot and sunny. Okay, no rain today. Cool. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be almost 90. Oh, joy. Well, it's better than rainy days, that's for sure. So let's see, what do we got? Who's here today? How about Greg Jonick was first? Here's your happy dance, Greg. All right, yes. Yeah, number 2. That's right. Let's see, we got number 3, my tiny Chihuahua life. What's up, Tiny? David E. Persons. Hey, David, why don't you read this yourself?
Okay, I'll do that. A frauditor asked for a bar's Wi-Fi password, was told, well, first buy a drink. He ordered a $30 drink, then asked for the password. The bartender said, I told you, first buy a drink, all lowercase.
Yes. I like that one. Let me give it a proper rim shot. Here we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, no. What's going on with this? Wait, what? Auto elevators work again. Oh, my goodness. We got Donna Ray in the house. What's up, Donna? Oh, Donna. Highway Star, Tiny Chihuahua. Terry Barnes, good morning. God bless you.
Bless you, Terry.
Absolutely. Just popped in to say hi and hit the like. That's right. See y'all tomorrow. All right. Glad to have you here.
I just popped in to see what condition my like button was in.
Lessonators in the house. Good morning, everybody. What time do you call this? I don't know. This isn't the time, is it? Oh, this time. That time.
This
other
is known
time.
as the butt crack of dawn, is what this is known.
Yes. Yes. I like that. My dad always used to say that, like, why'd you get up at the butt crack of dawn? Why'd you wake me up at the butt crack of dawn? Yep. I love it. P. Barnes, hey all. Let's see. They didn't get it. Yeah, but they're both here. Oh, well, at least you didn't know. P. Barnes, Greg Jonek, Senator Terry Barnes. All right. I think I covered everybody for now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Tuesday. The weather's actually supposed to be nice today, so I'm looking forward to that.
It's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be 90-something here.
Ugh, holy crap.
And then it's going to rain and cool off and be 70-something here. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like every other day is like something crazy. Oh, there you go. Leland Squirrels, what's up? Welcome to the show. Great to have you here as always. Yay. Yes, and happy day after your birthday. All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Has missed it yesterday. Happy birthday to you.
I sang happy birthday to Leland yesterday.
Is News Now Voodoo aware that it is 2 for Tuesday today?
Oh crap! Wait a minute. Let's ask him.
Yeah. 2 for Tuesday means that I get to poop in your soup twice, right?
You better not touch my pens, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, those things, man. Not only did I poop on them, but I replaced the ink with poop. Remember that? And they started
it's 2 for Tuesday for slaps to the internet, too. So here you go, buddy.
What?
You heard me.
Dagnabbit, you can't do that. Ow! I hate it when this guy comes here. He always hits me with this. I don't know how he does it.
Take that.
Ow!
Hey, here's one.
What?
Oh man, I'm telling you, I love that, man. Ever since you got that hooked up, he doesn't understand. Like
I have the power.
That's right. Well, he found the little taser that we put inside of him, but then between Blackheart Knight and the evil one, they kind of put together this. I don't know how they do it, man. It's not magic, it's science, but it's some kind of weird machine, and it goes through the Wi-Fi and the internet, like you said. I don't get it, but you guys are way out of my pay grade.
Yeah, it takes is it's sort of like back in the day. If you want to slap, there's a will. So if there's a will, there's an A. So I'm gonna slap the A out of you.
There you go. And now I got a ruler to smack him with.
Oh, good. That should keep me in line.
What are you gonna smack me with a ruler? What?
I don't know, man. I got my gavel too.
Oh, the gavel. That's for special occasions, though.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Thomas is here. Did you know that David E. Persons has been teaching for a long time? His first class field trip was witness the signing of the Constitution.
Mr. Thomas is so funny.
Don't use a ruler.
Please don't quit your day job.
P. Barnes said, "Don't use the ruler. That gives him PTSD from when he was in school." Right? It's different, but no, that's not the okay. Yeah. I know about getting your knuckles wrapped with a ruler.
Sister Mary Catherine.
Wow. The worst was the yardsticks because they were a lot thicker than a ruler.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
The good old days. Yeah, I tell my kids stories, and they're like, "What do you mean your teachers were allowed to hit you when you were a kid? You think that's a good thing?" And I'll be like, "Look, I'm not saying that it was good that they did that, but you guys are the exact opposite. You're sitting here on your phone in class, and the teacher doesn't even ask you to stop.
Yeah,
it's like there's got to be a line between beating the crap out of the kid and just letting them do whatever they want. There has to be a middle ground.
That's my classroom. If they're on their phone, they're not on their phone for long.
Right.
Because their phone becomes my phone.
Exactly.
At least for the class.
Right. Well, yeah, you got to give it back to them in the end. But it's just, anyway. So the big thing, I'm not going to get too much into it because I don't want to get into like the politics of the overall event and what's going on and all that. But I guess the big news that everybody's talking about is that Chile showed up in LA for the ICE protests, riots, whatever. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get into the politics of it. But apparently Chile was there and got shot with a rubber bullet. And that's what everybody's been talking about.
I didn't hear anything about this, really?
Oh, yeah. It was Flat Derp did a video on it yesterday. And then actually P. Barnes emailed me this morning because he was watching on the BBC News. They were talking about it.
Right.
But it's like, because the way these frauditors sell themselves, it's like, poor, sweet, innocent reporter gets shot by nasty, mean, evil tyrant cop kind of a thing, Like,
Well, was it the cops or was it the military?
I don't know too much of the specific details of it. Yeah. I just know that he did get shot in the chest with a rubber bullet. I mean, I have the footage if you want to watch it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to show it because, again, I don't like. This isn't like he was out on a fraud and something happened. Like, this was part of this whole other bigger thing that I don't want to get into. I don't want to open that can of worms.
Well, I hope he's okay. I don't wish any ill on the guy.
Right.
I hope he's all right. But
right. We don't want him to. Well, in his own video after he gets shot, he's like, "I got shot in the chest by a rubber bullet. Ow, that hurt." But you can tell that he's fine.
Okay, good.
All right. P. Barnes is saying to just play the first minute of the video he sent me, where it does have the clip from BBC News. So
okay,
we could do that just to cover the story in general.
Man, I must have been asleep yesterday. I didn't hear anything about this.
Yeah, here. Let's go ahead and we'll do that. P. Barnes says he didn't get shot. That's the other thing, though. In his comment section, in Flat Derp's comment section, there's a lot of people saying that they think he was faking it. Like, oh, I got shot, but he never actually did. So.
Well, that wouldn't be the first time Chili's pulled something like that.
Oh, Unclean Hands is also saying that he didn't actually get shot. Watch the person behind the news reporter. All right, well, here, let's watch it. Let's see what's going on.
Let's find out, yeah.
Let's see. There we go.
Gavin Newsom, who's a Democrat, has sued President Trump over his deployment of the National Guard in Los Angeles against his wishes. He's accused Mr. Trump of seeking to manufacture a crisis. Rioting was sparked after the Trump administration sent immigration agents to detain unauthorized migrants in the city. President Trump says the move was necessary for law and order and that without it, LA would have been completely obliterated. Our correspondent John Sudworth is there. John.
Well, things are a little calmer, at least so far today. You can see the protesters here, I'd say no more than 100 or so, gathered outside this detention centre where some of the immigrants detained in those workplace raids are being held. And on this side, you can see the LAPD. Their numbers
look in the background. Hey, look in the background. That's the Selmo right there.
Oh, that's what. Okay. Oh. All right, see, this is good. This is good because I saw Flat Derp with his footage of Chili getting shot with the rubber bullet. So I'm like, oh, wow, they're even covering this over there or whatever because he's like, hey, no, it's because, there's a frauditor. But he didn't say who. It's Selmo. Oh, goodness gracious me. Let me go back a little so we can take a better. That's all it. Okay, good.
By reinforcements brought in from
outside. Yeah, that is him.
Here, they of course are at the centre.
Wait a minute, where
escalating.
John.
That's him in the hat right behind him.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a better shot of him.
John. It would be.
Okay, hold on.
Well, things are a little calmer, at least so far today. You can see the protesters here, I'd say no more than 100 or so, gathered outside this detention centre where some of the immigrants detained in those workplaces.
Yeah. Oh, my
I think the guy in the sombrero looks familiar, too. I can't place him, but I think that may be... Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what.
Frauditors to find the camera.
I'll tell you what, though. Like, this is, like, whether or not, and again, that's why I said, like, this whole story and all the craziness that's going on with it is a whole nother subject, and I'm not trying to go there. But I will say with Anselmo showing up there and Chile showing up there and supposedly getting shot with a rubber bullet and whatever's going on, at least this is something that you actually could say is newsworthy, right?
Yeah. Well,
as opposed to hanging out in the post office.
I think we ought to make them all watch that BBC story just so they can see what a real journalist looks like.
Right? Exactly. But all right, so that was because see, all right, now this is the thing. So now I gotta qualify this because I'm talking on the air. So I saw the flat dirt video of Chile there getting shot with a rubber bullet. And then I woke up this morning, I got an email from P. Barnes saying, hey, in the BBC, they're showing us this video footage from LA with a Frauditor in it. So in my head, I put together Chile getting shot with the rubber bullet and a Frauditor on the footage he's talking about. But now it's like, oh, no, it's because Anselmo was in the footage they showed over there. So there's I guess all the Frauditors are descending on LA now. Whatever. So that's interesting.
Anselmo, it's amazing that Anselmo, of all people, finds the BBC camera and stands right behind it. I mean, that's perfect.
Well, yeah, of course, because they want to be able to say, hey, I'm a legitimate journalist. Here's the proof. I covered a legitimate news story once.
Wow, that's really something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. Like I said, at least I can't complain about them claiming to be working on a story when this actually is something that's worth filming. But 90% of what they do,
for sure. But they're not covering it; they're just being covered.
Right.
Let's see what they put. Let's see what they put out later. Let's see if any of them do a video on this. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Right. And then again, like a lot of people are saying, like the video where Chile gets shot with a rubber bullet, apparently he wasn't.
And that sounds exactly like something that Chile would do. I mean, just based on his past performance, he's going to, I don't know, maybe he did. I hope he's okay. I just, if he got shot, I hope he's okay.
Well, Zirzu's saying that there was a legitimate reporter from Australia that got shot with a rubber bullet and immediately was like, yeah, it's all right. It just hurts.
If you've ever been shot with a rubber bullet, we had to do that when I was in the Coast Guard, just part of our training. We got zapped with back then it was CO2, it was CO gas, and then we got hit with rubber bullets and everything, just so we know what it was like if we had to do it.
Right.
And rubber bullets hurt.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they do, but I mean, the whole purpose is that they're non-lethal,
Right. They're just to get you to stop doing what you're doing.
Right.
Hey, is baby there? Is baby awake?
Let me see.
I don't want to wake him up if he's still asleep, but. Hey, how's my favorite baby Voodoo?
How are you today?
Hi.
Hello. Good to see you. Yeah. And how are you as well? Welcome.
I think we ought to do something to your daddy. What do you think we ought to do today?
Yeah. That'd be fun. I like it. Hey. Can I tase him?
Sure, yeah. I think that'd be great.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
If you want to tase him right in his butt, okay?
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, I'm going to do that. All right, hold on. Quiet, guys. Shh, don't tell.
Okay, shh. All right, let's be sneaky.
Yeah. Daddy! What do you want, you pretentious petunia? What? me what you want. Oh, wait, whoa. What does that newspaper say? What newspaper? Where? Behind you. What? What is this? What? Wait, no. I don't see anything. News Now Voodoo named Centerfold of the Year for Dipsticks Are Us magazine. News Now Voodoo wins swimsuit competitions, places last in the talent portion. Hey, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. I remember this the other day. We were talking about my award. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but did you know that you got kicked out?
Yeah, but you remember my swimsuit. Check it out. Look at me. I'm looking sexy. Cause I'm the pimp and you're the simp. Yeah, I've been eating all the shrimp. Baby, that's me. What? Get out of here. Little dork, I don't like him. Anyway, I don't know what you guys are trying to do here, telling me that little guy is worth something. Oh no!
Oh well, these things happen. Hey, good job, baby. Good job, baby. Good job.
Thank you so much! Yay! I love you guys!
Oh, thank you. You too.
All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get the actual show started here. I got a couple things I need to take care of real quick, so I'm gonna play a video while I do that. How about, let's see, what do we got here? Well, let's see. Where's the? I think I actually have the video that Chili posted. Yeah, I do. I don't know if you want to watch that because we were talking about it, or just move on.
I mean, you're right. It is kind of unfun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here, how about this? I got Shenanigans with a video of Frauditors getting a glass of water thrown at them.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah, that sounds like that's more fun. Let's see.
And that's in LA too, I think.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Boom.
You don't listen to what you're told to do.
I will defend myself. I've done nothing wrong.
De-escalate. Follow.
What if I put the gun away? Chill out, man.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's Shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. So I received a threatening email over the weekend. I wanted to share it with you. So the guy who sent this is called Founding Father. I guarantee you he can't name one founding father without looking it up on Google. And the title of his email is Giving You a Chance. He writes, Dear Bootlicker, I am currently working on a video about how little you understand about laws, rights of the Constitution. Care to comment? Sincerely, Sons of Liberty. And I just answered him back, I don't answer questions. Now, I haven't heard back from this guy, but I await his reply. It's nice to see that this channel is starting to make these guys more mad. So I have to thank you guys for that. Well, in today's video, we have Michigan Constitutional Crusader, Big Matt. He's out on the streets again. And unfortunately, a group of young ladies are not too happy with his presence. One of them is going to take matters into her own hands and give Matt a much needed bath. It's hilarious. Let's take a look.
Buffalo Wild Wings. having a ball. How's it going? What? What do you mean?
No, you don't.
Oh, I do. We don't need permission. No, we don't. She was having a good time, and now she's not having a good time.
You know, that often happens when your nice lunch with friends is interrupted by two sleazebags on the street filming them for no apparent reason. So he slows down the footage where he claims they both get assaulted. The lady throws a cup of water at them.
Not like you could use a shower. Oh,
How you can go to jail? That's assault. Go to jail, bitch.
You have permission to put you
You're a fucking idiot. You know that?
lighten up, Francis.
What you did was assault somebody. We're recording in public, you dumbass. You're a fucking idiot. No, you're a fucking idiot. You just did an assault, bitch.
Assault? Really? It was a glass of water. They probably thought from the smell that you two barnyard animals needed a bath.
Keep it on camera.
Yeah, come on. Hey, call the cops. This chick just threw a drink.
I asked him not to record me.
No. Right. You have no expectation of privacy in public, don't you? You, bitch.
You all will be a lot of bitches.
Yeah.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
I guess so.
Cheers, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Tour station. Tour station. You such a dumbass bitch. You ain't got no respect for us.
I don't know what the address is. Corner of Howard and Michigan Avenue at Buffalo Wild Wings. And some crazy lady just threw a drink on me and my friend.
I love how these ladies are just laughing at these two rejects. Like, why are you out here doing what you're doing? And happy birthday to you. I wish I could send her a drink. This really shows you that you can't get between a frauditor and his grift money. It's amazing how hypocritical these guys are too. They all hate the police. They think they're tyrants until somebody throws a glass of water on you and you immediately call the cops. Like two pathetic weasels.
Yeah, we're on the sidewalk in front of Buffalo Wild Wings. African American lady, probably 40s, wearing a black shirt and looks like green pants. And now she's talking about she's going to leave, so. Because we're standing on a public sidewalk recording. I don't know, some bullshit.
Who you gonna call? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Say my booty.
Alrighty. Alright, bye. Oh, don't leave. The cops are on the way.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It soaked me.
Christopher, breathe in, you slut-jawed idiot! That was for the smell.
She thinks that's not an assault. The fuck, man? Everything was going good. I think one of us needs to go around back and get the plate number of whatever car they get into. If they actually leave. Yeah, probably. You got the radio on? Oh, I don't have my radio.
Oh, he's all disappointed because he forgot to bring his police broadcast radio, so he can't hear the transmissions. He's mostly just frustrated because he can't afford to go in and he smells the food, and I'm sure he's hungry.
How are you?
Pissed off.
What happened?
These stupid women were sitting at this table and we walked by with our cameras, throws a damn drink at us. I think they're heading out the back door.
People calling that you're recording or something. What is going on?
That's what we're doing. We're walking around recording in public. That's all we're doing.
Right.
What's that?
Is it for show or video?
Yeah, we post on YouTube.
What's the channel called?
Oh, I'm not going to get into that.
Well, why not? Why don't you want to share your channel? Don't you want your channel to grow? Why aren't you proud of the work that you do, journalist?
To post on YouTube so everybody can see what Dearborn looks like. And we were just in Detroit, and we've been to Troy, we've been all over the state. Because I want you to deal with this right now. I want you to deal with the assault that just happened right now. I did call the police. I called. Well, I called about the bitch throwing a fucking drink at me.
Oh, poor baby.
I don't know why he's so upset. It's just a glass of water. It's probably because his mom warned him not to get wet before he left the house today. She doesn't want him ruining his good Frauditor clothes.
So, what do you think about this? In general,
well, you know, that's a vicious assault that evaporation's not going to take care of.
Right?
I mean, of course, it's California, and in California, yes, technically, throwing water on someone is considered felonious assault. California, I'm so glad I don't live there anymore.
I'll tell you, it's so bizarre though. Like, it just in general, you know, like these guys love to call the police cowards. You know, the dudes who run into the burning building, right? That run into the area where people are getting shot, right? They're the cowards. But the guys who get somebody just gently touches their camera and they're screaming and crying. And,
my camera has rights. My camera has constitutional rights. It's been touched. Oh my goodness, no, not that.
Right. There's somebody
by the way, did you
water
see,
on them. Oh.
Hey, did you see that News Now Voodoo made the news out there in LA too?
Uh-oh. What happened here? News Now Voodoo gets to Los Angeles. BBC shows him kissing Chili's butt.
Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. If there's anybody who deserves to get their butt kissed, it's Chili de Castro. And then y'all can kiss mine. Look at my butt. Kiss it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Chili de Castro is the captain and Tennille. You know what I'm saying? Man, he's so cool. He makes Michael Jordan look like Leon Spinks. I don't know what that means, but I said it.
I think I speak for everyone in the room when you showed us your butt. Let me speak for everybody in the room.
What? Ow! Dang nabbit!
I like it. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right, so anyway, yeah, everything's an assault with these guys. Everything, and it's funny. It's funny too because like there's this train of thought, right? This chain of logic that's always been kind of very interesting to me is that like verbal assault is like, I'm just saying words. What's the big deal? Why are you so freaked out just because I insulted you and called you names? It's just words.
You don't have a camera, so the First Amendment doesn't apply to you.
Yes. If you're filming, that's the First Amendment. We all know the text of the First Amendment. If you're holding a camera, you can do whatever you want with no consequences, period. That's the First Amendment.
Yeah, they must have rewritten that when I wasn't looking. But, you know, one thing that always ticks me off in these videos is, like, especially Anselmo is bad about this. Well, you're here to protect my rights. No. They swore an oath to protect everybody's rights. And sometimes your rights are going to be in conflict with the rights of others. And since you're the one in there who has no business being there and has no purpose there, and you're not conducting business there, and you're not working on some ridiculous story that's never going to get published, no, your rights are, I'm sorry, but the rights of the many outweigh the rights of the few in that case.
Well, I've said this so many times. It's true, like, especially when you look at like a crowded DMV or a crowded post office. Those two examples specifically, I see this all the time. It's like you go into a room full of people that are all there to actually do legitimate business. And the employees, the public servants, are there to serve the public, all of those people. They are doing their job. They are serving the public by getting rid of you.
Right, exactly. And
Like they're
with the
like,
HIPAA,
no, you're
whenever
supposed to screw all them over and just take my side because I have a camera.
that's their argument. It's always their side's the only one that matters. Their rights are the only ones that matter. Like with the HIPAA thing, they don't seem to grasp that anytime they're getting kicked out of the building, they are enforcing HIPAA laws.
Right.
I mean, HIPAA laws are you have to create privacy. Okay, we're going to do that by kicking your lame butt out of the building.
Yes, that's what they're doing. Exactly. Well, the onus is on you to hide that stuff. That's why I'm telling you not to film it, because the onus is on me to stop you from filming it.
And there was one hospital, I think I've told this before, there was one hospital up in Massachusetts that let somebody in. I think it was a legitimate news crew, but they let them in to film some patients that did not give their consent and got fined $1 million.
Right.
And so, I mean, and it was, the onus is on the hospital, but that's why they kicked them out.
Yes.
And just because these guys are taxpayers, let's talk about that for a minute. Just because these guys are taxpayers, that does not give them any authority whatsoever. I mean,
YouTube doesn't take taxes out of our money. Like we don't know that these guys are doing their 1099s at the end of the year. We assume,
but hopefully the IRS is checking. But it's just because they're taxpayers. And I've said this a million times. The only authority being a taxpayer gives you is the authority to pay taxes. That's it.
Yep.
Doesn't give you any right of ingress, doesn't give you authority to control the building. It doesn't give, John Legato's talked about this in a couple of his videos. It's called, there's a legal concept called property of another. And the government has the exact same rights as anybody else to throw your butt out of the building for any reason or for no reason. And they're the another. The government's considered a person for that, for purposes of that law. And the government, you don't have to commit a crime to get thrown out. Trespassing is the crime. Yes. And these guys have so twisted everything that they say in their videos, and their sycophants who watch them all the time just go, "See, I told you." But it's not what the law says at all. You can be trespassed from any place for any reason or for no reason.
See, this is the biggest thing, and I don't know exactly where this started as far as this movement is concerned. I think it was all the way back in the 70s with the original quantum grammar theory guys and the first, actual sovereign citizens that literally wrote the script that they all still read to this day. It may have started there, but it's this idea that the frauditors and the sophsits both have, where if you fall for what they're saying and you actually listen to what they're saying and believe it, it's actually kind of genius in a way, because in both cases, their whole argument is self-sustaining. And what I mean by that is part of their whole thing is, and if I'm right, that those guys are all bad and that these things are all this, then if you try to do it, you'll get arrested. And them arresting you will prove that they're all corrupt and evil and tyrannical, because they wouldn't arrest you if you were not, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
They get arrested, and then it's see, that proves we're right. Because why are they arresting us?
Yeah, it's a completely circular argument. You're right. It is. It's just, and that whole thing. I don't know. Does everybody know what quantum grammar is? It is totally incomprehensible. I've watched a couple of those videos. I don't know what language they're speaking, but it's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that. What was the guy's name who died of a heart attack who started that? There was one guy who...
I remember. I covered him years ago when I first started doing this, but I don't remember.
But it's ridiculous.
Well, the thing about that is it's so crazy and so convoluted and so complicated that if you notice, most sophsits and frauditors don't use it anymore, because even they are like, all right, this is too much.
Yeah.
I could sit here, because, and part of the reason why, and this is my theory anyway, part of the reason why quantum grammar never caught on is because, especially when you watch someone like a Selmo or Long Island Audit, but any of these guys really, the old school con man, fast talking technique, the double talk, all that is a huge part of what they do. It's a massive part of what they do. It's always, circular reasoning and the fast talking people, because and it's an old trick. There's books about it. It's a psychological thing. You ask someone a question while their brain's formulating an answer. You ask them a different question, it throws off their train of thought, then puts them in a position where they might say something that actually is wrong, and then you pounce on that, and it just keeps going and going, and that's
right
how they do it.
Oh, David
Wynn
Miller, that was his name. Sorry.
Oh, David Wynn Miller. Okay, but the thing with the quantum grammar is you can't do that fast talk, because if you're just going to say, I don't answer questions, you actually have to say, I hyphen comma tilde do not under the duress of the law of the 20th century 19th Magna Carta in the signing of the person underlined underscore date. It takes you 5 minutes to say one sentence. You can't fast talk that way.
And then no one can tell you what you just said. I mean, if you really want some entertainment, go look up some of David Wynn Miller's videos. It's just
or the Hawaiian guy.
Oh yeah, the Hawaiian guy in court.
With court in Hawaii. Yeah.
Although I have to say that guy seems like a pretty nice guy. I mean, he's just out there.
But he believes in quantum grammar. Yeah.
And my name is Joe_Smith space I period present myself comma. I can't even do it.
Pro su juris pro se su juris under duress and coercion underscore tilde comma. Yeah.
I wonder if they have any quantum grammar online translators like Google Translate or something. That could be interesting.
That'd be funny. If it caught on more, then that probably would be something to look into. And if it doesn't exist, to create one. But not very many people use it, so
thank goodness.
Sometimes at this point, it seems like most of them will just like do their name like that. And that's the other thing that's like insane to me. Like, how can people not understand? Like, when something is written in all caps, they do it so that it's easy to read.
Right.
Like, that's all it is.
The government does it to distinguish a formal name from something else. So you know when you're looking at it that's a name.
Right. Right. It's not his address or his phone, whatever. I thought the Hawaiian guy was just an old deadhead. Yeah.
Well, that's probably true too. Right. He does have that look.
Anyway, let's finish this off and see what else has happening here. All right.
Yes, 1084, please. 1084.
All right, I think we got a lot accomplished here today. We'll pick this up again tomorrow.
All over the internet. Yeah. Oh yeah, everywhere. The other ones, I believe, dead. They're somewhere in here. No, okay.
Tell them to take me off this camera.
No, I'm not. I'm going to put you on more. There you go. Well, we were touring the city, right? We're kind of recording the downtown area. We've already had a couple of businesses invite us in, checking out this cool stuff.
You liar! Don't lie to the officer. No business owner is going to knowingly invite you two scumbags into their place of business.
We walk by Buffalo Wild Wings, stop for a second, start recording. Lady out of nowhere throws her drink all over us. I got it on camera. I can show you.
Not that lady that you've been talking to?
Nope.
No.
Not her. It wasn't her.
No, it was another group.
Yeah. Another group on trash ass baskets, that's for sure. Yeah. So they boogied out of here. I mean, we're not hurt or nothing, but you can't just throw stuff on people for doing nothing wrong. You never heard anybody say what?
Yeah, but you were doing something wrong.
So here's the thing.
Yeah,
You guys, can I talk to you? Or, you guys are doing what you're doing, the legal side. But some people are gonna say, hey,
And that's fine.
you gotta accept people are gonna engage that because they're recording.
As long as they don't try to assault you.
If it's gonna happen, I don't know.
I mean, if it's gonna happen, I'm gonna pepper spray them in the eyes next time. So that's what's gonna happen.
I suggest you stop whining like a little bitch.
So let me get this straight. You're threatening to pepper spray a woman who throws some water on you. Yeah, that totally tracks with the mentality of a frauditor.
It happens, you know what I'm saying? But people are gonna do that. Just expect them.
I'll tell you what, we've been out in downtown Detroit all day. Everybody was freaking cool. Only one idiot grabbed his stuff. But other than that, the whole day was really fun.
People. Just be prepared for that.
There's always a couple idiots everywhere, sure. But you should be held.
We are prepared for that. That's why we carry pepper spray.
Right.
Correct. I'm here to talk to that lady,
Sure.
but she's not.
Yeah, she boogied. As soon as we saw the cops were coming, they got up. She probably had warrants. Left, but
that's racist.
Yeah, I tried to. The other ones distracted me so they could get out of there, but
Damn it. Just avoid people, please. You're doing your stuff. Just don't talk back to them.
Hey, I get what I get. Let's say you're respectful to me. I'm respectful to you. You come at me like an asshole, I'm gonna come right back at you like an asshole. I'm not gonna throw shit at you. I'm not gonna assault you, but I might give you a bird just like they give to me. But I'm not here for any confrontation, right? I'm not here for any confrontation, right?
Excuse me? A baking powder?
So you're not here for a confrontation. It's literally the backbone of all of your dumb channels. You want the confrontation. You want the police to be here. Because then you wouldn't get to make your stupid YouTube videos without them.
It's bullshit. He doesn't even want to take a report.
He didn't even want to take a report.
No.
I mean, I said there ain't much you can do at this point because they already fucking left. And I didn't get the license.
You got a good photo of her.
Yeah, I did.
Find that bitch.
And then I had to deal with that other
Fuck got me all in the face and everything.
Oh yeah. I still have my glasses.
Right. You coward bitch.
Imagine two grown men this butthurt about having a little bit of water thrown on them. They want this lady arrested for assault. They want police reports. They want a FOIA, all the camera footage. It's all so pathetic. And the worst part is, they're the ones who bother people for a living. They're the ones who are going out looking for these confrontations so that they could somehow pretend as if someone's violating their rights. Like, the employees of Buffalo Wild Wings have to accommodate these two idiots. Now, normally, I do not like it when criminals get away. And yeah, the lady probably should not have thrown the water on them. That is true. But in this case, I'm glad her and her friends amscrayed before the cops got there. That way these two idiots don't get the satisfaction of filing a fake police report and pretending as if any harm was done to them. Like I said before, Matt's just upset they only threw water at him. If they threw a couple of buffalo wings or a cheeseburger, I'm sure he would have been way happy. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys on the next one.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans?
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, crap. Dang nabbit. What is this? Oh, he had some kind of a postscript thing on here. Hold on.
What do you think?
It's a clip from
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, round of applause for First Amendment Shenanigans. All right.
And I think shenanigans is correct. If she had thrown food, he would have been very happy.
Yes. Water and soap, a job application would make a frauditor run. Yes, there we go.
That's true.
That would be funny. Like
now,
just
if one of them gets hit with water and starts going, I'm melting, then I believe that.
Yes, indeed. Uncle Artie, what's up? Internet God, what's up? Methodist Dave, what's up? Water must not touch the power to clean. Lisa Alcazar, how's it going? All right, who else did I not say hello to yet today? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. I didn't see you earlier. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Great to have you here, as always. It's Kingston 2000. Good morning, all. That's everybody. Becca's here. What's up? All right. Yeah, I saw you. I saw her earlier with the plane. Yeah, plane trip and all that. All right. Yeah.
Well, it's filling up nicely now. I think everybody kind of overslept this morning a little bit.
I to be fair, like I don't always like post post it early enough for like it to go in people's notifications. I know that's my own fault. But anyway, all right.
Okay, in that case, we'll all blame Hez. What do you think? Let's do it.
No, it's Voodoo's fault. He was playing with my wires again.
Oh, is that it? Voodoo? That's 2 for Tuesday.
2 for Tuesday. Yeah, 2 for times that I pull the plug on the Hez show. Yeah, I'll do it twice. How about that?
Yeah.
Where did that come? Ow! Stop every time you're up here. Come on, man.
Be chastised.
Oh, no, ow! Out of here.
Hey, tell baby that anytime baby wants me to slap him through the internet, just to let me know.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much, Mr. Person. Oh, look, Texas Tim is here. Yay! I love you guys. Bye.
All right. Nicody, what's up? Sounds too personal a reveal, Hez. Wait, what does? Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Did anyone say shenanigans? Yeah, so anyway, that's the thing. It's like these guys, I want to see, because I actually, when I watched that the other day, I found the original video and I made some comments on it. So I just want to check real quick and see if anyone responded to what I had to say. What did I say? I think it was like, oh no, not water, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or did it hurt? Let's see. What did I put in there? Let me go back. Let's see. Wow, water must have hurt bad. That's what I said. And
water can be painful if you fall out of a plane at 1,000 feet, but I mean, getting splashed with it, okay, I guess so.
Right. Oh, there you go. That's interesting. What I did see is someone put, look at that, offended by everything, ashamed of nothing, and entitled to everything, and accountable to no one. And I said,
man,
yeah,
I gotta save that one. That's good.
Well, my response was, yeah, that describes auditors perfectly.
Sure
and so I wanted to see if anyone else responded to what I said, and then somebody saying, yes, that does explain frauditors to a T.
It really does. I mean, that's it. I don't know. These guys, they want. I mean, they are the first people to call the cops if somebody does something to them, but they're also the first people to insult the cops and say they're tyrants. Now, which is it? I mean, pick one.
Right.
Either you're going to call them or you're not going to call them. So which is it? And of course, they'll all say, "Well, I'll call when something happens to me because I matter, but nobody else does." And they really think that their rights are the only rights that matter. That's the main problem with a lot of them. They just seem to think they have no accountability for anything and they can do whatever they want.
Well, right.
That is frightening.
Well, that's exactly it. And like I say, I say it all the time. And I mean, it's a joke, but if you really think about the way these guys act, this is what it is. The First Amendment says if you're holding a camera, you can do anything you want with no consequences. Period. That's the First Amendment. And it's like, no, It's not. Like, that's not the way things work. And I have yet to see anything. And that's why another reason why I don't understand their lens-licking sheeple brainwashed followers either. It's like, I think this is just what happens to bullies when they grow up. They just grab a camera and become a frauditor. I don't know. Or people who don't want to get a job, like, hey, this is an easy way to make money. If you're an asshole anyway, hey,
why not do it for profit and fun? Yeah,
right. They found a way to get paid for it. But
well,
it's like,
I think a lot of these guys probably were. I think you're onto something there, because I think a lot of these guys probably, when they were growing up, they did get bullied, and they did get, they were the ones that got picked on and got their lunch money stolen, and now it seems like a lot of them are just seeking revenge or something. I don't know, but I think you're onto something with that.
I think it's a combination of both. I think some of them are people that were bullied and are like angry at the world and are just going to take it out at them. And then some of them are the bullies. And this is what happens to bullies after they get out of school. They need to bully somebody, so they start bullying random people on the street.
Well, that's probably true too.
Yeah.
And, don't forget the profit motive, because, some of these guys do make a lot of, look at Reyes. He makes a lot of money doing this.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's the other, that's the thing. One of the reasons why it gets complicated, because there's so many different types, and then they're the ones who did something illegal at some point, got busted, and dedicated the whole rest of their lives to retaliating against the police and the government for busting them.
Yeah, that's the Siberian kid, the Tiberian Putty Tat.
Yep.
He had one bad experience with the cops, and now he's out together no matter what.
Yep. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah. They think free speech means they're free to harass people. That's it. Like, I could walk up to you and call you names, and technically it's covered under the First Amendment, so you should be happy that I'm calling you names. You shouldn't be offended by it. Like, what's your problem?
Well, and Anselmo is really bad about that, because anybody who opposes him or confronts him, they're being disorderly.
Yeah.
He's never disorderly.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Disorderly.
Yeah, disorderly.
Oh, boy. Anyway, but what I was getting at is, like, I've never seen, oh, wait a minute. Yes. Oh, here we go. Wait, no, not back to that. Back to this. There you go.
All right, now we're talking. I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my butt. I'm too sexy, you nut. Yeah, I'm too sexy for the lamb, too sexy for the lamb in New York and Japan. Yeah, I'm so sexy, see my butt. I'm sexy, I'm a nut. Oh yeah. Oh,
you must be chastised now.
What I mean? But I shake my little tush on the catwalk. See?
Yeah, do that again and I'm going to slap it.
What? No, you wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, dagnabbit. Oh, I didn't even show my butt. On the catwalk. On the catwalk. Yeah, I shake my little bit tush on the catwalk.
That's what he gets for showing his butt.
That's right. Oh my goodness gracious me. Anyway, so Uncle Artie, I'm telling you, man, one of these tonight when I get to the bar, I don't know, man. I think I might have to do something to that jukebox again. Anyway, well, last time I went in there, you didn't have any Skinner in there. So,
that's a crime in some states.
That's what I'm saying. And he's in Texas. Like, no.
That's a felony in Texas, I think. I mean, I'll have to look it up. I know in Austin.
Well, maybe Alabama, yeah. Anyway, so the point I'm getting at is they always talk about how what they're doing ultimately is showing transparency and accountability for government agents, right? So, okay, let's take all of the confrontation and all of the nonsense created by the frauditors out. and look at what's actually happening in the videos, right? Outside of that, they're holding them accountable for what? Sitting behind the counter helping customers?
Yeah, well, that can be, that's pretty serious. That's a pretty serious offense if they're not helping them.
Right. Like, I don't get it. We're trying to just show transparency. Transparent for what? That they're sitting behind their desk doing their job?
Well, and then then they'll start saying, well, they're not doing what we want them to do. Well, who cares what you want? You have no authority to say anything to anybody about anything.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Goodness. Wow.
We got $20 from Highway Star. Has take Voodoo to Uncle Audie's bar. Pissed. Psst. Don't tell him that his drinks will be full strength.
Oh, yeah, man, that's right. See, Uncle Artie always tases Hez. So I think if I went to the bar, he'd treat me right. He'd give me the booze that's only 47% water. Yeah, man, that's the good stuff. Woo-hoo. Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill, where the whiskey tastes like swill and the chicken is raw. Yeah, right, remember that's one of my greatest hits. Right? Yeah.
Oh, there are the crows. The crows are here. The crows are the only ones that are listening to it. So what can I tell you?
Here, I got a better song. I got a better one. Okay. Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill, where you can drink till you get your fill of watered down poo-poo sauce. Just sounds like you're listening to the Boss Bruce Springsteen songs and whatever the hell else you want to throw in there after that. Nothing? Ah, crap. Well, anyway.
Anyway, Highway Star, here's your happy dance. All right, yes.
Hey, do you still have that video of the time that the News Now Voodoo went to the post office and tried to fraud it?
Of course.
Yeah, I wonder if everybody's seen that. That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could show that again. I don't mind. And it's nice and short because we got like 15 minutes to the cupcake dance. So here, let's go ahead and do that then, baby. Let's see. I got the one where he audits a Buc-ee's. I got the invasion one, the portal one, his trial. Let's see. Here he is auditing a Publix because there is no expectation of privacy in Publix. Here he is.
I've never seen the trial one. What did he get convicted?
Oh, dude, the trial was huge. It was it's a 20-minute video, and Unclean Hands participated in it. Uncle Artie participated in it. Blackheart Knight participated in it. Leland Squirrels participated in it. Like, I got a whole bunch of cameos in it. All the people testifying against him. The trial was for the custody of baby Voodoo and for child support payments.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad.
And he showed up drunk. Let's see, what time is it? Do we got enough time to show that if you've never seen it? Because that's
we only got 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
So maybe next time, just remind me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 21 minutes. But here, well, you know what? So I'm gonna play just the intro part, the beginning, because it's fun. Let's see. And then we will skip like all the testimony and everything.
Just convict him.
Right. This is good stuff, man. Let's go.
Has anybody seen the defendant? Does anyone know where News Now Voodoo is right now? Anyone?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, this is the way a pimp gets down. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking it, it's old school, man. Yeah. I ain't fooling around no more, man. I got out of there. Hezokuai ain't never gonna figure this one out. That's right. Oh, man, I'm the pimp, you're the simp, and I've been eating all the shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Wait, what? I got court. Oh, wait, that's today? Ah, crap!
This is Turd Snurdly, legal lawyer for Uncle Artie's Barn of Stupidity. And the illegal representation of News Now Frauditor Voodoo. Wait a minute.
Anyway, that's how it starts. When they call the case, Voodoo's at the bar. Let's see. Oh yeah, the first part of his testimony is pretty great too. Hold on.
All right, I made it. I'm here, man. I'm here. All right, so don't lock me up, man. I'm here. Let's get this started party, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I had a couple drinks, so I'm feeling kind of all right now. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. All right. Wait. Anyway, how does this thing go, man? What's up? Do I just gotta leave or what? Oh no, wait. I know how to do. I forgot I'm a frauditor. Right? I challenge jurisdiction. There. Now you gotta let me go, right? Because I said that. No. How about you're a maritime court and I see that gold fringe on that flag, so you gotta let me go because I said that, right? That's the way it works now. No?
The charging instrument, in and of itself, jurisdiction is implied. Listen, this is a freaking child support case. All right? This isn't a criminal case. You're acting like a lunatic. Stop it. Your Honor, Alan Newcastle here for the prosecution, and I'm telling you, this guy's trying to make a mockery of this whole court.
Anyway, that's yeah. It's a little bit longer video, but there's all kinds of there's Blackheart Knight's testimony. Let's see, there's Turd Snurdly again. There's Uncle Artie or Unclean Hands testimony. That's where Baby Voodoo originally came from. Was this trial thing? Yeah. All right. Wait. I have to show this part because I thought this is a funny bit too. Hold on.
Very nice day. Hurry up with the money, okay? Bye-bye. All right, man. When they say kangaroo court, I didn't think that meant that there was actually kangaroos hopping around in here, man. Wait, what's up? Pink kangaroo, man. This is crazy. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the trial's still. What? Oh yeah, the trial. Yeah, right. Okay, hey man. It's my turn. All right, I wanna call my first witness, man. My cousin from outer space, man. From the space sub AMG. This is my character witness, my cousin, Voodoo Bob, man. Hey Bob, tell him I'm innocent, man. Check it out, guys. Look.
My name is News Now Voodoo Bob, and this is my testimony. I don't answer questions. Okay. My cousin, News Now Voodoo, is innocent of all charges. They have been a loyal frauditor to me and have always left me alone. They taught me how to fraud it, which is why I'm in this padded cell. I know nothing about any child. Okay, I'll tell the truth. It's News Now Voodoo's son. I'm sorry, Voodoo. They said I'd get time off if I told the truth. Good luck. I told the truth.
Oh man, this courtroom looks so cool through these glasses, man. I didn't even realize it. Because, the judge said I couldn't wear them, so I took them off. Oh, yeah, it's all dark and cool, like a club, man. Right? Do by do, birds suddenly appear. Every hair over there. Oh, wait, yeah, all right, look, hey, man. Hey, I object to Bob's testimony because he didn't agree with me and say I was innocent, man. Well, he did, but then he retracted his statement. He was obviously under coercion, and that's not legal because you guys are maritime UCC 1984 by George Orwell. That says you gotta let me go, right?
Overruled.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, what you're saying is news now hasn't changed much at all.
No, not at all.
Man. And how much he had to pay? $1 million a month, right? And as I remember correctly, it was $1 million a month in child support.
Yeah, it was some crazy large number. Yeah, it was good stuff. But so anyway, yeah, that was the trial. Seriously, is Voodoo wearing Bret Hart sunglasses? You know it.
It does kind of look like it,
right? Drugs are bad. News Now Voodoo knows better. Hold on.
Let's ask. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I wasn't on drugs, man. I was on Tennessee whiskey. You know what I'm saying? You're sweeter than Tennessee whiskey and stronger than strawberry wine. And your mother was in the house and she did decline to let me in. And so I drank some of her gin. Is that how it goes? No? Yeah, man. What was that other song? Man, those country songs. They're always about I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison, and I hit her with my pickup truck while I rode the train down to Spain, and it made me, what? No, that's not right. I don't remember, man. This stuff is crazy. Turd Snurdly, what? What? Wrong button, Daz! Thank you. Ow! I mean, ow.
You're so sweet. Horse flies keep hanging round your face. There is nothing that could ever take your place. And your eyes that give me goosebumps down my toes. Do you like the only rooster in the hen house? I guess it shows.
Nicody, I've never been prouder to be an American than right now. Yes.
That's right. We're all Americans.
America. That's right. Hold on. We got to try another one. Hold on.
You picked a long time to leave me my handcuffs because I'm on house arrest and my crop's in the field. Yeah, you picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel. Yeah, man, I was driving the car and the wheel fell off. Picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel. Now my car won't turn left and it only turns right. Right, left, backwards, sandwich. What? No. Wait, what's it? I know. Oh, wait, I got it. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I hear the train a-coming, turning round the bend. I ain't had a good day since I escaped from Hez's house and went to the gym. And I frauded the post office, and it was really fun. But then the cops, they came and took me and tased me on my bum. Yeah, man. That's Johnny Cash, right?
Yeah, what did I tell you about butt exposure? Hey, come here. News Now Voodoo.
What?
You exposed your butt. I must now chastise you.
No!
All right.
2 minutes to the cupcake dance, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, what a crazy, crazy fun day. Tuesday morning. This went by really fast. Thank you, David, for coming up here again. And as always,
I'm kind of getting to the point of my vacation where I am extremely bored. So this was great.
Oh, this is awesome. Listen, Uncle Artie's Bar Girl Stupidity for $5 says verdict against News Now Voodoo overturned by Hez's ex True. She also SOAD and today's has so a song from News Now Voodoo. I told you I'd free you. Turd Snurdly rules. What the hell was that mishmash of words?
That was the Turd Snurdly oath.
Yeah, once you get Turd Snurdly involved, it becomes word salad. Let's see if he can figure this out. Hey, do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah. I get it. Another song. All right, here we go. Check it out. All right, this is just for you, Uncle Artie. All right, check it. This is the greatest hits. All right, here we go. What? Where was I? Man, I gotta stop drinking that whiskey, man. I'm telling you. No, I don't. It's too good. It was the raspberry schnapps. That's what got me this time. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Well, you got to know when to poop, when to show your butt, when to fraud at the gas station and act like a nut. You never do what you're told. Unless you're holding the camera, then you're in charge and you're the only one who got any rights. Yeah.
Yeah, News Now, you might want to work on your rhyme scheme there a little bit.
Yeah, it didn't really flow, you know? But hey, that's how it go when we're on the show. Don't you know? I make it flow and I hold the door open for strangers in the rain on a Wednesday.
But what? This is Tuesday.
Ah, crap.
That boy doesn't even know what day it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the cup. Cake. Happy dance. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. Thank you again one more time to my guest, David first. A round of applause for David.
That was fun. Thanks for having me, Hez. This was great.
Hey, thanks for coming up. It's always a good time. And thank all of you for joining us. I want a refund. Hez didn't get tased, and he's not gonna, because the show's over, and that's it. We love Cupcake, and I am definitely... Wait, what happened? Why did I go full screen? What the heck? Oh, crap, hammer sandwich. Oh, no. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow for Hump Day. Yeah. I'm all shook up.